Welcome to Raw Talent. With your host, Mz Tink. Welcome to Raw Talent. Come on and share your thoughts. Welcome to Raw Talent. With your host, Mz Tink. Welcome to Raw Talent. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Raw Talent Show. I'm your host, Mz Tink, authoress and poet. Let's get into our upcoming events. Raw Talent Volume 1, 2, and 3 are available for purchase, not only on Amazon, but I have signed copies. I also have Raw Talent tees for $15 each. Looking for a new series to read? I have two options for you. Buy Book 3 of Raw Talent, being offered exclusively until October the 11th. Or wait until October the 11th and get the first book of my 9-book journey called Love's Girls. What is Love's Girls? It's a story of 7 sisters born and raised together that took 7 different paths. Come on and take this journey with me. Waves by Luke Minks, featuring Smurf, LA5K, and Sambo is available on Google Play and Apple Music. Big Murder recently dropped some murder music on SoundCloud, and you can also check out his YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out the Berry Farmer Morning Show and the Special K Report on 101.1 The Fam every week. Brave Eats is always offering tasty soul food on the go. Place your order today by texting 804-519-7788. Orders must be placed the day before. That number again is 804-519-7788. Looking for a real estate agent? Have credit issues and no down payment? No problem. Contact Latrina Monroe, realtor and credit repair specialist. You can contact her via phone at 804-621-5574 or by email at latrinamonroe.realtor.com. That is 804-621-5574 or by email at CLATRINAMONROE.realtor.com. Head over to YouTube and check out Snuff McGee and Friends on Irrelevance in the Dungeon. Check out his website. You can cop tees, sweatshirts, and even phone cases at snuffmcgeeandfriends.com. That's SNUFFMAGEE and Friends.com. Also follow Snuff McGee and Friends on Instagram. Remember to like and subscribe to his page. City Church will be hosting their Poets in the City. The date is to be announced. You can sign up at rva.org/event. As soon as the date becomes available, I will be letting you know. Tisha Lashawn will be at Boogaloo's every first and third Friday for open mic. Showtime is at 8 p.m. Come out and enjoy this soulful experience. November the 2nd, Garnett Bowden will be a panelist at the Music Matters networking event from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Sliders Bar and Grill, 1112 East Main Street, Richmond, Virginia, 23219. November the 2nd, Self-Image Management presents Club Teasers, Philadelphia. DM Self-Image Management, one word for details. November the 29th, Black Connections is hosting their first annual Black Business Expo from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Crossroads Art Center. There's a lot of information and ways to be involved, even if you can't physically be there. So head over to their website, blackconnectionsllc.com, and check it out. This episode of Raw Talent is brought to you by the Raw Talent Roundtable Discussion, raw, uncut, and unfiltered. No topic is untouchable. We give it to you raw and uncut. Let's jump into our first topic. We will acknowledge one local artist to shine the light on their current or previous projects. This week is no different, and we have our man 16s. So make sure you go check him out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Share his music, listen to his tracks, support him. It starts at home, people. You got to support your people in your backyard before you can go out into the street and show love to other people. Go.
Shout out Cotto on this bitch, bro. Real too. Yeah, I said, look. Came from the bottom, ain't made it, but best believe I'm on it. I do this shit for them diamonds, my sisters really want it. On all 10, that's the movement, my nigga know your role. Been trying to make it out that struggle on the bigger goals. Shit, I'm just trying to live. Them other niggas breathing. Can't tell the difference cause you blinded by the shit you reading. Yeah. Hey, look, I been by the vibe, so through the energy's finicky. If she say she a ride, she still a dip if you ride and eat. Swear them people be hating, can't let that cancer re-enemy. If I want it, I get it. Really best part of living. First team, all 10, check me out as I kick it. I run the sack up like Bennett. I been a problem for niggas. Can't turn your head for too long. Shitting on the competition, so I jig to the song. Was at the next for a minute, now I'm just eyeing the throne. Run a race you ain't ready for, so I leave them alone. Hey, look, I'm all about a band, no cooler than a fan, go harder than your man. So she do it with no hands, got it straight up out the mud. Beat it stand up like a band, flow retarded, what you saying, bro? Had to let your mans know. Look, I'm living my best life. I'm just a blessing in the flesh, what the rest like. Ain't really topping how I'm popping, what the next like. Ain't really coming how I'm coming, bring your next like. I'm on it, I flown it. They ain't fucking with me. Shit, everything got a price, even with fucking with me. Now every verse got a tag and every show got a fee. Shit, I just need me a bag. Fuck if they do it for free. Cause I be spazzing on my daddy, I'm a beast, you hear me? Been on my body, boy, the flow is why them niggas feel me. I put my all into this shit to make them niggas hit me. And keep my foot on top, they nigga got them disappearing. Yeah. Baby up, ooh, hey, baby up,
So this one says dating. Who picks up the tab?
Let's go.
If you ask,
Let's fucking go. Let's go. I've been waiting patiently. Jesus. Alright, go ahead.
You have to reposition yourself though.
Yep. Okay. All that.
okay, so it's a couple questions with this. So if you ask someone out on a date, is it an automatic assumption that you pick up the tab? Do you believe the bill should be split on dates? And do you believe the man should pick up the tab? Who picks up the tab? So if I initiated the date, I also will initiate paying for the date. But that's just me. Not every female feels that way. Because I have some girlfriends that I can hear in the back of my head like, bitch, no. Next one, do you believe the bill should be split on dates? I think it depends on where you are in life. I've been in different places dating. So, like, I've been a college student dating. And, like, you know, a little Chipotle date is cool and all, but, like, you trying to go to a whole concert or something, no. So it just depends on where you are in life. But, I mean, if you're, like, married and y'all do y'all finances together, that's a different, I don't really, that's a whole different ball game. So I think too broadly about this whole topic. I think it depends on your situation.
I think it's good that you took it from that perspective though, because it's different levels to that dating situation.
Yeah, it's different levels.
Because even before you get married, it's the difference between a first date and a 17th date.
Yeah.
And we've been together for 5 years date. And we've been married for 30 years.
Yeah, because some people,
you know?
I've heard some people say they don't like, they like to split the bill like on the first dates and stuff. Because it's like, what if you don't vibe with that person? What if y'all decide amicably, like this is not
true.
You cool and all, but there's nothing here, you know. So
I feel like there's no point in assuming. So
yeah,
if you ask me
like,
to go on a date,
that's exactly how I feel. There's no point in assuming.
Are you picking me up? Are you paying? You know,
like asking all the questions.
What's the matter with that? You know what I'm saying? Be specific.
Even being
so
married,
I know what to expect.
I feel like
some people make it. A lot of people make it.
I mean, because I live in reality, and this is 2019, and niggas don't do the shit the same way they used to do it. No. And I feel like in the past it's been like kind of an understanding.
But I think guys deal with guys too.
Well, also, this one says, do you believe that man should pick up the tab? I think that in some ways that can be outdated depending on who you are.
But what about guys that deal with guys, like we said?
Exactly.
We look at it the same
That's
way.
what I said.
I look at it as don't assume. I'm a man, you a man. This is our first date.
The good question. So how do y'all recognize
that? How does that shit work?
Yeah, because if you're two guys, then who is the guy?
That's what I said.
Don't assumptuate.
You have to classify who's the female, who's the male?
Personally, how I do it, I will agree on somewhere that we both can afford. If the person expresses they can't afford it, then we come up with what can be done. Am I going to pay?
Netflix and chill?
Or we going to Netflix and chill?
There are a lot of free dates.
So, I mean, it goes. It's not as difficult as it is with just a regular date. You know, just like a regular first date, second date. It's not as difficult.
Yeah.
It's just as, I should say, just as difficult as a first date, second date. It's like, so what are we going to do? Where are we going to go? Mm-hmm. You know, you throw hints out who's going to pay. You get an idea of what the person can, you know, vibe by at that time.
I would also say, me personally, when I pick a first date, like if we're talking about going on the first couple dates, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be something that's free.
Yeah.
Like we going to a park.
So you just eliminate it.
I just completely eliminate it because I feel like it evens the playing field.
We're not spending no more than 20 or
like we're not spending a lot of money. Like we might go get like an ice cream cone.
Yeah, it's not a miss for nobody.
Or something like that. Like we not
going
out
to
a
come from humble beginnings. Because a lot of females ain't taking
that. That is true.
Well, yeah, but
because you know the concept with dating is that
that's how I am too.
Because the concept, the idea that I see with social media
and
society and talking to different people.
Unless we both take it home.
Unless you offer, that's where you want to take me. I'm not assuming for you to take. I'm not assuming what's in your pocket. I'm not assuming what's in your bank account.
But see, that's a humble perspective.
Because I don't want you not to pick up the bill. That's the truth, though.
That's a humble perspective.
I had a date that I gave away just a coupon, and the fucking bill came to the table, and it was like, how much is it? And I told them. It was like, yo, that's mad cheap. Like
I got a question. So
like, how'd you get down?
Somebody asked you on a date.
I'm gonna get away to the coupon.
Somebody asked you on a date, and they say, yeah, I'm gonna pay. And they take you to Wendy's and go get that 4 for $4.
At the same time.
Does it matter?
Personally,
it depends on the person.
Personally,
it's the first date.
Well, I'm with that too. It
humble beginnings.
It depends on the person.
It ain't free, but it only costs them $4.36.
It depends both ways. If they pay or you pay.
If you don't put your
it depends both ways. It depends both ways. I want to talk because y'all, you want to take over.
Put your damn hand down.
I feel like it, but actually, for real, it depends.
Malcolm X, put your hand down. Always being for the people and shit.
For the people.
Fuck out of here.
Oh
yeah, go ahead and finish.
That's that Malcolm X fool.
Go ahead and finish.
He just hit the chest and some more.
Just all over the place, man.
But it depends both ways on the type of person. If we're going out on a date and a person says, all right, you pick whatever the case may be, and you go to Wendy's and get the 4 for $4. Both ways it depends on both people, or both parties. Because for the same fact that if I'm chilling with you and I get the vibe and we're just like chilling, you cool, you down to earth, and I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like the person I'm with is inferior. At the same time, everything else closed. Hey, you wanna go to Wendy's? Let's get something from Wendy's. Okay, it is what it is. We're vibing good. You probably got more money than this, that, and third. I'm gonna keep it 100. Gold digger, AKA. That's where to hit Wendy's, come back and see how we are chilling and vibing. Because obviously financially you can't do shit. So you're gonna.
Are you gonna say that?
So you're gonna be riding off my. No, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100.
How you gonna say that?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Some people out here are. I'm gonna keep it just.
You a cold ass dude.
I'm gonna come back to the house. I'm gonna go Netflix and chill with Wendy's.
He sounds so offended by the Wendy's card.
He is.
I'm like, Netflix and chill with Wendy's.
So you saying if somebody was to take you on a date and take you to Wendy's for 4 for $4, you'd be offended?
It matters. Now, I was talking about me being a buyer. Now I'm the buyer. Now if someone was to take me to Wendy's and get a 4 for $4, no motherfucking problem. That would look at to me, if we got more time for me to prove myself, I'm worth more. So when we get back to the house and we Netflix and chill, I'm gonna make sure this Netflix should be worth it. We're gonna have a conversation.
Then you have cute cut straws
and everything else.
And you're gonna have wrapped plastic
and we're gonna have a good damn time.
And you're gonna have
I don't know that person's pocket.
The movable vacuum.
I don't know that person's pocket.
Right.
If all you can afford is a 4 for $4, and you decide you still want to feed me because I forgot I ate, then that's not a problem. You still had enough energy to go and feed me.
I give you that.
Okay. Alright, that ain't where the hell we thought you was at.
That's why I asked.
I thought
It goes both ways.
We ain't understand that at first, because I thought you was going on the whole nigga Beverly Hills.
And first, I think if I go out to a place, if I go out to a place, especially if I recommend a place. Now, there's times I'll recommend places, like last week. My last post on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and Boomer NJ 1991. I went to Little Mexico, and it's up there. They're very good. They got good margaritas. Have it happy hour. Y'all should go try it out. They give you little complimentary nachos when you first get in. The staff is very friendly.
Wendy's to Little Mexico.
So, I took 2 of my friends there, and when I offered to go there, I made sure mentally I had enough to pay for everybody at the table, because I offered. That's how I go on dates. Regardless if the person wants to invite me to them or I invite them. I always look at it as, what if something happens? Because shit's happened to me in my cards. I just went to the dollar store to buy a $3 toy and had the wrong damn card. I forgot I deactivated. It was still sitting in the envelope at my house that I knew I had. I just thought I switched out cards. So shit happened.
Yeah.
You know, I want to eat with your family and left my wallet at home.
Right.
You know, things literally happen like that. So I make sure if I offer to go somewhere or they offer to go somewhere, I make sure I always have my own. And if you're going out on a date with somebody, you're possibly going out on this date to possibly live a life, build something with. So it should always be to the point that if I don't have, bring your own bricks.
Okay.
Exactly. If I don't have, I got for you. Shit happens because it's happened to me.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about that. You
Yeah, please let Malcolm X.
He got something to say.
Get the floor, Jesus. Are we ready?
Alright. So this is my rule.
Smurfs rules. Hold on, people. Smurfs rules.
You need like a little.
Oh shit.
No matter what, first date males always pay. Always. See, cameraman back there.
I'm doing my hair some more because I don't feel that way.
The second date, it depends on what the situation is.
Pause. So what if on that first date you didn't really say like, hey, I want to take you out? What if she was like, I want to go out, and you're like, oh, all right, cool. Does that change the dynamic, or does it leave it the same?
But we have to look at it like this, Bree. I have a mother, I have a sister. That's my immediate family. And you have a daughter. And if someone took your daughter out, my mother and sister out, and made them pay on the first date, what the hell are we going to think? I mean, what are we going to think, though? I'm going to be like, whoa, Ma, you just want to date. And what happened? And Ma, you had to pay for your own shit? Like, yeah, I'm going to feel some type of way. I get. So that does contradict me.
Yeah,
but it doesn't contradict me because at the same time I feel the same way he felt, but I 100% agree. Don't assume nothing.
I mean,
you don't assume. How I walk into my first date.
I'm about to say, I just have to teach my daughter to be strapped. Always have your own shit. That's all it is. That's what I'm Make sure you talk to your dad before your date to get the money.
That is how my parents have it.
Yeah. You know, you don't know what might happen.
This is the reason why I say the first date the male always pay. Because in some
females eat that
fashion,
up.
The male will jag at their going.
They get home talking to the girls like, girl, I got me one, it's gonna buy everything
like,
for me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very southern that a female will come to a male and be like, hey, let's go out.
This 2019.
Yeah, I mean, it is 2019. But it's more like, alright, well shit, got to go, let's go out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But chivalry is not dead.
I'm glad you said that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and for real, you can suck your teeth all you want to, but you ain't still
don't bring me into it. Because look, first of all, I'm sorry. But look, first of all, I'm like this. I got two sides of the coin, alright? I got a sister that's 9 years younger than me. I got 2 daughters. And I'm also one of them males that is cheapest.
Okay.
So, preaching straight up, I go into my first date, you better be prepared to pay.
You better be
prepared. Now, I'm not going to make you pay.
Yes, exactly.
If I can afford it.
Okay.
But, better be prepared to pay. Yeah. Because that means you come in this thing with the same like-mindedness as me.
Yep.
Saying is that, if this shit ain't right for me, nigga, I'm willing to walk away.
Yep.
You ain't my last choice.
Yep.
Alright? First of all, I can stand on my own. I love a woman that can say, nigga, I don't need you, but I want you.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So, if you come into my first date, be prepared to say, yeah, I like you, you cute, you got good convo, but nigga, you got too many kids. I ain't really fucking with you. Alright, that's cool, nigga. Look, you still want to fuck tonight or what?
Thank you.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So while we eating that Wendy's, Netflix, and chill,
exactly. We go get that motherfucker 4 for 4.
You giving up them cakes after that 4 for 4?
Thank you.
Give it up. You gonna let your motherfucker business. See why I got 5 kids.
At least put you a 2-piece from KFC or something.
See why I got 5 kids and take your ass on about your business. Cause that's all I really wanted most of the time. Real talk.
It all comes down to this. If you just looking to smash, like if you just looking to fuck, then got there going shit. Yeah, be prepared to pay, bitch. Like I'm not gonna pay for your bills. This is just a fuck thing. Like
hold on.
But that's why I come.
But hold on.
How can you say chivalry is not dead?
Hold on. This is what. It's two different ways. Like first and foremost, just like you just said, it's 2019. Females nowadays know if it's just a fuck thing or or if it's like a building a relationship shit. First, let's get that out of the way.
So you're only paying if you're building a relationship.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Because it is like, yo, this is the person.
That's an investment.
Yes. Yeah. I'm investing my time, my energy, and my money into this. You feel what I'm saying? I've done shit just like buy you roses just because, send you roses just because. You know what I'm saying? Buying bags and shit like that. Here, baby, here go a Prada joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is there. You feel me? If I'm trying to build something with it. If I'm just fucking, bro, why the fuck would I waste my money on your dumb ass, bitch? You better pay. And we got to go, and if I gotta pay, bitch, you gotta order off the dollar menu. The fuck out of here with that shit.
I feel like he was sitting at the table with her when he said that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he told her.
As a father, I will say this. I like for my daughter to come to the table with the like mind that, I could pay for myself. But at the same time, if you that person I see myself after this conversation being with, then nigga, I want to see if you can step up to the plate and be that man for me. But if you're not ready to step up to that plate, then you're not ready for the type of life that I'm ready to give you. So it's two different things.
On the daughter tip, like, I don't know, my dad kind of like, nigga can't afford to take you out to eat. What the fuck is you giving him your time?
But that's not.
You know what I'm saying? That's how my dad was like, you're worth that. But then what's so it was more so a thing of know your worth and don't accept shit less from somebody. So it's like, how do you teach your daughter to know her worth, stand her ground, all that in one? You know what I'm saying?
Because at the same time, it's two different parents.
You have to teach her independence.
And it's two different times of life, actually. When your dad was brought up, I'm pretty sure he was in the 80s or whatever. He was in his 20s. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. During that time of life, it won't know women paying for anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Men was paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, coming into me being 30, 33, I got women that's been, they doing better than me. Real talk. Shit, they need to take me out.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Can't do that.
I was just about to say that. Like, as soon as I stood
up. Not for my job.
Yeah, they need to take me out.
I was just thinking it as soon as I stood up.
Real talk. So, it's like, when it comes to my daughter, for real, even with my sister, if she come to me and say, look, man, this nigga took me out on a date, and I ended up having to pay. I'm like, okay, my first question is, nigga, where did y'all go?
Well, my first question is, did y'all have fun?
No. That's my first question is, where did y'all go and who initiated going to this?
Did y'all have fun?
Because if I offer to take a girl out and I say, hey, come on, shorty, let's go to Roof Crib, that means I'm trying to flex a little bit. I'm trying to let you know I got some money.
So what does she even have fun?
See,
why would she need to pay?
But what if she didn't even have fun?
Well, that goes.
What if you took her somewhere that you trying to flex, but it wasn't even her speed?
Well, then that's not her speed.
But then you're going to call her out of her name. You're going to feel like you wasted your time.
Nah,
because you took her somewhere. No, I'm just saying. I'm asking y'all. I'm just saying conversation. Okay, conversation to me. Let me help me understand. So if you took a shorty somewhere that she simply just didn't have fun. Y'all basically feel like y'all wasted your time. Guys, when we do this, I wasted my time. I took this hoe, this bitch, etc. somewhere. She flexed on me like she didn't have fun. Like, I could have spent this on the next bitch. I had somebody else I can go with. So how would y'all feel?
It's a difference.
If that wasn't her speed.
Calling out her name is a difference between.
I'm talking to your homeboys. I'm not talking about that to her.
I'm saying like talking to your homeboys. That's what I'm about to say.
I'm talking to my boys. like and we went to the rooftop. We went to the rooftop. She stood there all prissy.
Yeah, this bitch acting crazy.
Like, no, I'm serious.
Like,
I'm serious. But y'all gonna be on your phone with your voice like this bitch acting all prissy, and I took her to the rooftop. But that wasn't her speed. That's not what she like. She probably want to go to the top of the city and go look down on the fucking city and chill and talk.
But at the same time, they go
rooftop is loud. I want some friends.
They go back to the growth level of the man that you're dealing with, because evidently he's not on the same level that woman is on.
Because my whole thing is,
but we're talking about the first date. You're trying to find out what that same level is,
and that's what you're getting on though. You don't know what level that person
is. But it goes under the same thing with picking up the tab. Who should, because you shouldn't assume. Y'all should come to an agreement to where y'all want to go. That comes down to agreement where they can afford, you can afford, and y'all come to this mutual agreement.
Lip got a question.
I'm just saying.
You said Lip got a question.
I have a question.
Lip. For editing purposes, this is Lip. Welcome to the table.
It's not fucking Lip. It's never been fucking Lip. She's been calling me this shit for years.
I'm gonna shut up now. Go ahead and do your thing.
My question is this: even if you is trying to flex, you feel what I'm saying? Shouldn't that person be grateful, whether it's their speed or not? Shouldn't they be grateful that they decided to jag? You know what I'm saying? Like take them to that spot so they can jag flex.
No,
like
not one bit. No, hold up. No, because pass the rose. No, for the simple fact, I went to Pride today, and somebody invited me, and it was paying everything. They drove me. If I wanted something to eat, they would have paid for it. Okay? Mm-hmm. I overdressed. I went to an event last night that happened to be a church, and I underdressed. Mm-hmm. I dressed like I was going to a club last night. So no, to be a first date, and then I find out you overdressed or underdressed is the issue. No, if we go somewhere on the first date, hold on.
You don't clarify that. No. That comes with the clarification.
Hold on.
That's
right.
Hold on. So we go on the first date, and you taking me somewhere that's blue tie, and I underdress, and you think I want to pay, and I'm not happy. There's a problem. That's why you should have obviously communication, like y'all about to say, but also have clarification and make sure you come with your own shit.
First date,
but that see, and that's what I'm saying.
So if I was to come into a blue tie event and I'm dressed like I want to dress like any other time,
first date though.
That's what we're talking about, first date.
So this situation was first date where you was overdressed, underdressed, okay. Right? All right. So like you was about to say, that's communication for one. If someone invites you to something, they need to express to you the type of attire that you should be on. That's first. Second, they invite you, they should be prepared to pay for you. That's second. Third,
both parties should be prepared.
If they are not prepared to pay for you, they should make that known.
Both parties should be prepared.
They should.
How about a simple, hey yo, dress nice, I'm taking you somewhere.
Nah, because everything you do ain't hood shit.
That's not true.
That's why, first and foremost,
I wasn't the only person. Hold on. Because you want that. I wasn't the only person to go to a church last night. I wasn't the only person that went to a church last night and was blindsided.
Nah, because real talk.
Because dress nice, you're going somewhere, it doesn't always suffice.
Yeah. And
I didn't think it was going to be that 97 degrees, I'm going to sweat out a nice outfit.
It's certain things that you do, they don't require you to dress black tie. But requires you to be business casual.
But I feel like that's just vacation.
Yeah. That's why I said communication about saying where we're going.
What I'm going with that is don't assume. Because we said that earlier in the conversation. Who's going to pay?
But you assume nigga ass on yourself, so just talk about it.
Yeah.
But niggas don't communicate well anyway.
Don't assume was completely your idea, so here you go.
Do what?
That was completely what came out your mouth.
Yeah, it came out of my mouth because I'm not going to assume. I'm going to ask. Like, you know, are we
Make
paying?
Make sure you take your own money.
Are you paying? Am I paying? Are you picking me up? Am I driving?
I've had first dates and I've asked the same question. Bluntly, are you going to pay or am I paying?
I think it also depends on when your first date is. Yeah. Like,
are we
going to meeting that person? Because, like, is this first date literally like y'all just met each other 2 days ago at Wawa, and he was like, yo,
why the fuck Wawa's? Like,
I don't know, it was the first time. Or have y'all known each other for like a few months or whatever, y'all like, you know what I'm saying?
What difference does that make?
It makes a big
difference. It makes a big difference to me. Like, when it comes to dating, like, I'm kind of going back more to the broader question of like who pays and like making assumptions about the date or like having expectations for a date. But, like, my first date assumption and expectations are quite lower for some random dude that I just met at Wawa on Tuesday and it's Saturday versus some nigga that I met like 6 months ago. I just want to let y'all know she was going to Hoagie Fest. I went, okay. She's thinking about a Wawa sub right now. Steak and cheese baby. Go get you one. But it's my expectations and my assumptions are gonna be different from like somebody that I've known and like we've gotten to know each other. We've taken the time out to be friends first, and then we went on a first date, like a formal first date. It's better get to know a person before the first date, or do you think you should use the first date as an icebreaker to get to know the person? Which one effective? It depends. I've experienced both. I mean, it just depends on the person. Not everyone does well on the first date. Not everyone knows how to date well. Right. So that doesn't mean you're a whole person. I think that's a 2K type issue. Yeah. So it's just because social media has really stepped in and changed a lot of shit. So it's it's like no more sitting on the phone, talking on the phone. It's like I'm gonna shoot you text messages. I can meet you today and actually see you tomorrow. Right. Like Facebook, FaceTime. Yeah, all that. So it's just it's a lot to it. Makes it complicated. It really does.
Yeah. I'm on some other shit. Took some time to acknowledge just who you fucking with. They all switch up like pictures, now tell me, do you get it? Took a couple strikes, then I hit it. Now nigga, pay attention. I used to care about them niggas' feelings. I used to think I had to hear you tell me just to feel it. But look, don't really care. This kind of nigga is rare. Really thought this shit was card. You trying to suit up the pair. Look, fuck correct decisions. I made them niggas listen. Don't give a fuck if they do or don't. Support the vision. Cause this shit chill like splitting numbers, nigga. I let the light shine bright to bring the thunder, nigga. Cut that line off quick like I'm a plumber, nigga. The hottest thing in the winter for cold summers, nigga. Like what these bitches want from a nigga. In the past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Tried doing them right, they still wrong to a nigga. Tried to come up with them, they came off on a nigga. If you feeling me, homie, then sing along with a nigga like what these bitches want from a nigga. Hold on. Say what these bitches want from a nigga. In the past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Look. Say what these bitches want from a nigga. In the past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Hold on. Say what these bitches want from a nigga. In the past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Yeah. Like what these bitches want from a nigga, huh? Say what these bitches want from a nigga. Look, like what you saying, really? Practice patience, but see that you still playing with me. FaceTime it consistently, but I think it's really to pass the time. I'm passing time with feelings really. Slide on the late night, look, like it's date night. Fuck with the vibes, but still ain't ready to skate, right? Ain't throwing shade, but say you feeling the wave. But you never left the pit, now I'm looking like you afraid, look. Time wasted in the past, had a nigga flexing. Used to treat a bitch with class, now the shit corrected. I tell her, hey, to kiss my ass and don't forget the message. The rap name should be Danny, this flow a lethal weapon. You say you with it, then you trippin', probably thought of dipping. I hope you know the clock ticking, just don't forget your ticket. I hope they know I crop an image to perfect the vision. These niggas try me like bitches, but steady playing million. Look, what these bitches want from a nigga. In the past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Look, say what these bitches want from a nigga. In the past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Yeah. Say what these bitches want from a nigga. In the past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Hold on. Say what these bitches want from a nigga, huh? Say what these bitches want from a nigga, yeah. Yeah, huh? From a nigga. Past, they never was putting on for a nigga. Come on.
Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Raw Talent Show with Mz Tink. Every event in the RVA area that Raw Talent is at is on my channel. So if you miss an event, you can still tune in. Shout out to all the upcoming and established Black businesses out there. It's not easy starting and maintaining your own business. I want my listeners to not just go to these people's pages and see what they have to offer, but I'm asking that you share their products and posts. Like and subscribe. You don't know how powerful a like and share is. We share funny memes all day. Why not share someone's upcoming success at no cost to you, but a click?
Look, I said, look, I wake up and go get the money. I probably just stayed up and waited. How could I be hated so much when my time is so close and I'm patient? I'm tired of these niggas, they faking. They fucking with shows that they paying. Now tell me what sense did you making? You bragging about sense that you faking. You bagging the brick, I'ma take it. My swagger the shit and they hate me. She bad as a bitch and she taking. Don't matter to me cause she skating. A savage on B shit, I'm faded. A savage on B shit, I'm faded. A couple of rings like I'm Jordan, but do it with ease like I'm Brady. Drop 60 on them like I'm Kobe. With a sickle wrist, nigga, I'm Peyton. To 100 with it like I'm Will, but still farm a nigga like I'm Lacey. Dish flow, dumb boy, I'm charged. Fuck rap prince, I'm a god. Got the bitch dancing with a star. Never fall in love, that's a law. We rolled up and it's stankin'. Young cool nigga, man, I'm hanging. Known to act a fool, I'm so anus. This shit gon' leave a nigga brainless. The OG told me murk the beat for him, so I had to make a play. Super slizzy, man, I ease on them. The breeze on the window, caution, I'm high. I said I do my own stunts. I'm supporting the props, I'm on my grizzly to get it. Nigga thuggin' the knot. Fuck your team, I ain't trippin'. We killin' time for the shot. But I wake up and go get the money. I probably just stayed up and waited. How could I be hated so much when my time is so close and I'm patient? I'm tired of these niggas, they faking. They fucking with shows that they paying. Now tell me what sense did you making? You bragging about sense and you faking. I wake up and go get the money. I probably just stayed up and waited. How could I be hated so much when my time is so close and I'm patient? I'm tired of these niggas, they faking. They fucking with shows that they paying. Now tell me what sense did you making? You bagging about sense. I say they talking a lot. I'm like, this shit is not new. Police patrolling the block, but shit, we acting a fool. A few been hustling rocks, can't really tell you about who. Some keep the work in they sock, conceal a lip with no proof. I'm from the jungle where they aim at the humble for food. They look, ain't shit to lose, so I won't duck if you shoot. Turned up the savage, not your average, and I swear I got proof. Brought out the dog, now they looking like, man, who let them loose? But I just wake up and go get the money. I probably just stayed up and waited. These niggas be looking so hateful, can't help but to think that they shady. The chance that they get, they gon' fade me, so I give them a reason to hate me. I swear that they just wanna fold me, but I'm here and they couldn't even break me. They stay glued on why they got their hands out. In order to hear applause, they want a hand out. So I refrain from the fake, cause I ain't with it, homie. All I got is my word, and you can't take it from me. I wake up and go get the money. I probably just stayed up and waited. How could I be hated so much when my time is so close and I'm patient? I'm tired of these niggas, they faking. They fucking with shows that they paying. Now tell me what sense is you making? You bragging about sense and you faking. I wake up and go get the money. I probably just stayed up and waited. How could I be hated so much when my time is so close and I'm patient? I'm tired of these niggas, they faking. They fucking with shows that they paying. Now tell me what sense is you making? You bragging about sense and you faking.
If you are interested in having your voice heard on my next podcast, simply click the message button on your Anchor app and leave me a message. Don't be shy. All questions and comments are welcome. So I think we can pick our fourth and final topic for the evening.
She call you look one time.
Smack her ass.
Fucking
Violence, men versus women.
oh Lord. Oh, hi.
Like it was a good topic. Violence. Men versus women.
Is it ever okay for a man to beat a woman? VA law states you cannot legally live with opposite sex if you aren't married. Thoughts? Is this helpful?
That's it.
Yes. It's a law on the books from years ago.
Of course.
About people living together that's not married.
Cohabitating before marriage. That's interesting.
Yeah, they had to be like in the 60s.
Yeah. But you know, I really feel like that they're not gonna remove it because it protects the officers. When you have domestic violence situations between people who are not married, you can deal with that situation differently.
Pick somebody out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can do it differently. So do you feel like a male has a right to beat a woman ever?
Fuck no, you're a coward. But
I don't.
if she swings on me,
I'm about to say.
If she swings on me.
Because if my son.
I'm about to say, I'm sorry to any female out there. My son.
What's y'all son?
My son ching check your daughter. She better not have had to put her hands on her first.
Like, that's what I don't get about
straight fuck up, because bitches use that shit today. They use that shit to their advantage. Matter of fact,
like, no, because bitches is ruthless out here.
I went to high school.
Bitches is ruthless.
I went to high school with somebody that literally got jumped by two females. And his mom said, at the end of the day, his mom said he did the right thing. I was like, where? No. Like, I'm a female, but where was what he did right? And she said because he was raised never to put his hands on females. I'm like, nigga, they became niggas when they decided to jump his motherfucking ass. They became punching bags, nigga. Like, he should have rocked the shit out one of them.
I would have dragged this shit.
I want to sum up for both sexes.
I believe in equality.
I think I know. Look,
I believe in equality.
I think I know who the fuck you talking about.
I believe in equality. It's the truth.
I ain't gonna put you out there like that, bro. But just though I know, nigga, I was right beside you when the shit popped off. And I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, you petty.
Yeah, okay. In the cafeteria hall. Yup, nigga, I remember it.
Oh,
so,
you know.
I know I know.
You know.
It's a technicality to this question. Is it ever okay for a man to beat a woman? No. To beat a woman? No. But to sit there and I have literally watched a man that raised me put his ex-wife in a headlock and got arrested.
Why did he put her in a headlock?
She came in here with a bag. After she assaulted him. After she whooped his ass.
She deserved that.
She came in here with a bag.
He
put
her
in the head.
But you know the rules of the law have changed. They don't just go in and arrest a man now.
This was back when I was elementary school. This was elementary school days. This was back, a very long time. My wife went to 2010. 2019 right now. So yeah. And I've seen a man get arrested on his record for assault and battery, domestic violence, because he put her in a headlock. And or I believe it was out of the headlock slam. But you already battered this man. He was battered. A bloody face, everything. Then she comes at him with a bat. Police get on the scene, he got arrested. Now if you sit there and like he said, Vaughn said, or like he said, yeah, you're gonna get decked. A deck is okay. Y'all gonna come jump me as two females? Bop, bop, you're not stronger than me. Lay your ass down and get back up. That's not an issue. I don't feel like that's a problem. Because once you decided you wanted to come at me, and y'all two, you're having a son, you're expecting a son, she has a son. I've literally next to a female sat there and said, my brother, if I better not put his hand on a female, this, that, and the third. And my son, if I ever have one, better not put his hands on a female, this, that, and the third. You can't be in New York, Philadelphia, California while you sitting in Virginia and his wife beating his ass. Then what are you going to tell him then once your brother's dead? Or once your brother got to go to counseling, or your brother killed himself because his wife beating his ass? You can't beat it all the time. He has to protect himself. Now on my record alone, it was dismissed. It was a completely, 2 times I ever got assault and battery was over 2 females. One chased and caught me. What was I supposed to do in that situation? I ran. I called the police. Another female just happened to just be fucking with me, bully me. Her security was she had 2 other guys that sat there and let her do it to me. Her and I got in a fight.
She was verbally bullying you?
Put her hands on me and everything. We ended up going to her house one day. She's punching me. They laughing. 2 other dudes bigger than me.
Was she bullying you before you got there?
Before I got there.
So why the fuck you go over there?
Hold on, before I got there. But I went over there with my friends. The guys were my friends.
Yeah, but why go to her house period if she was bullying you?
It's a lot more to the story that was having sex and all that good stuff. I didn't know about it. So it was more like a lure. Like we was going to talk to Taquan. I go over there, she fucking with me. They laughing, they ain't doing nothing. 2 other guys bigger than me. Next thing you know, I got sick of it. We ended up fighting. Obviously, I won. A man versus a female. A lot of times, a man versus a female. I won. I'm a man. It was a female. You know what they did? They sat there and called me wrong. After you done invited me to this house and y'all taunted me.
But see, I'm usually the
one
female
person actually
like,
blocked the door and told me I wasn't leaving.
I'm usually the female like, I ain't gonna fight no nigga because I got niggas to fight niggas. That's usually my motto.
That's facts. That's not a problem. As long as you don't put your hand on nobody. I have a little sister. I would hate for my brother-in-law to put his hands on my little sister. It's the truth. But I have my sister. I would want my brother-in-law to put his hands on my sister. Well, my sister already knows if my brother-in-law puts his hands on her. Y'all listening?
Yes.
Okay. The first question come on my mouth is, okay, well, we're on the way. We're gonna fuck him up. No problem. Don't worry about it no more. Get out the house, get somewhere safe. Really? Once shit calms down and shit's handled on his behalf, and we're behind closed doors, bitch, what did you do? This is your husband. Y'all got a child together. If you push this man to that point, that he put his hands on you,
that takes it to a whole nother level too.
There's a problem.
Like
because
dealing with people dealing with people who volatile situations, they call you and say, "Hey, I need your help with this situation," and then they turn around and they go back into that volatile situation.
That's another.
Call number two. How are you reacting?
Yeah, but that's
how are you going to react to that? Because I mean, I'm not with a man just sitting up there being a bully to a female and just putting his hands on her or inanimate objects on her or none of that, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. And then you go to get your homegirl out of that situation and then they turn around and they right back with Ike.
That's another conversation.
And they looking like Tina on stage jumping, you know what I'm saying? You like...
That's another conversation for another day.
You like, yo, that scene in the limo was crazy, dog.
It's the best scene.
That,
I feel like, so the sum up, if it's self-defense, both of my stuff was dropped in court. It is what it is.
I think we all can agree on that.
It was dropped in front of the eyes of the law, and that's just personal for me.
That's what I'm saying. We all agreed at the end of a topic.
Self-defense. I'm sorry, self-defense. I feel like it's okay because everyone has the right to defend themselves.
Right. Yeah.
It's not okay to raise a child. Like you said, her son got jumped by females, but he did the right thing. I don't think that's okay. What did she do after? Did she protect her child? Did she file charges or anything along those lines?
No.
That's not okay.
He grew up still to be a bitch.
That's not okay. But see, that's the other part. I'm sorry. No. This the other part. No, I feel like it was two parts to this. It was two parts to this. So what about guys that don't put their hands on females and their asses beat? What they get called? But he just said he summed it up right here. That was the second part.
No, I said that because it's a whole other reason.
Because I have a whole friend.
That was a personal
thing.
She
came to work, right? She came to work. And she was like, oh yeah, it was snowing. It was like 2 years ago, it was snowing. She came to work. They said they went out on a date. They reneged on me, went out on a date. Ended up getting an argument. He throws her clothes into the snow. Why? She's telling people this at work, at Rose's. She's telling people this. They're like, oh yeah, he fucked up. He threw your clothes in the snow, She's like, yep. And while he was throwing my clothes in the snow, I walked over to him, and he wouldn't let me in the car. He said, find my own ride home. So I punched him in his face. So I started whooping his ass while he was getting in the car. It was like, oh yeah, that nigga a bitch. You was whooping his ass, that nigga a bitch. Then you know what she talked story? Do you know what she talked story off with? After she whooped his ass while he was getting in the car. No, this is what she started story off with. Then he gonna call me a bitch. Oh no, we gotta go fight him. So all across the board, this man's a bitch. But he was called a bitch because a female supposedly whooped his ass.
Because he didn't fight her, he was
called a bitch. But my whole thing was to everybody that was saying this was so he was the hero. What y'all call that man then?
Drop that shit.
So no matter each way he went,
he can't win.
He can't win.
I mean, I done had
this was at Rose's Furniture. This is at Rose's department store. Like this was the conversation going through the whole store with Demetria.
I done had situations where I done had to go rescue him, but it was like he was putting his hands on her, she was putting his hands on, and what they would do, it was a cycle they went through. Mm-hmm. And no matter how much I attempted to rescue them, that's why I asked the other question about rescuing somebody.
But that's another question.
But the female would use the police as a weapon instead of as okay, I'm actually getting my ass beat and I didn't do anything, you know what I'm saying, and I need help, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't that type of situation. It was like, oh, he hit me, and this time he hit me and pissed me off, so I'm gonna call the police to get him arrested, and then once he get fingerprinted and get discharged, then I'm gonna renege on the charge. Like, I'm so glad. I mean, on one hand,
happened on my birth.
On one hand, it's fucked up for some people because The system is about protecting the public. It ain't really built for individual cases. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up for some, but I like the fact that the Commonwealth will pick up them fucking cases. Because it makes it so that the people can't use the law against you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh no, you gonna come to court and you gonna fucking testify. Oh, we coming after your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly the same thing fucking happened. Oh, you won? I'm gonna call the police. You're a guy. I'm a female. Let's do this. And that's when you get to court. It's like, I was fucking with the boy. Like, it is what it is. Let's drop the charges. I was never convicted of it. None of that. It was self-defense. And I feel like in self-defense, a whole nother abuse goes both ways. Just like rape does.
If you don't want your shit dragged,
Lord, here you go with the PSA.
Don't put your hands on nobody. Simple. It's so simple.
Don't swing.
It's true.
How mad you are. If you are a female and you're standing in front of a guy, don't do it.
I had a customer told me she was going to jump over the counter. I said,
have you ever had a girl try to fight you?
Yes.
Did they win?
No.
Did you beat her ass?
I dislocated one bitch jaw.
I mean,
not fucking playing. Don't do that shit.
True.
Did she call the police? Or did she text the police because her jaw was dislocated so she couldn't talk?
You know what? They had to pee. I'm trying to wait. Just because of your mind.
Nah, like for real, like nah. And she walked her ass the fuck home.
What about you, my friend?
We're gonna take her the fuck home.
How you dislocated her jaw and made her take her hanging jaw and walk home? Yep. I hope she didn't live far. I hope she didn't live far. Her jaw was probably hurt.
Hey, nigga, it's life.
Oh, that's
if you step up like a nigga, I had to show her ass, bro. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. I dragged her shit. The fuck you talking about, bro? Oh, yeah. You not gonna keep putting your fucking hands on me, bro, and expect you got an ass whooping in your life. I bet you remember that shit. You mean real shit?
If she don't, you just reminded her.
Damn right.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes bitches need reminded, like, look, bro.
Sometimes bitches need reminded. Oh shit.
Well, I had a situation like that happen. I was hanging out with this guy.
You was hanging out with who?
And he was under the influence, and he hit me in my face.
Like hit you, like
punched me.
Like it was by
accident.
The car situation. Punching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Punch me while I was driving. Yeah. My mentality was, hey, I got niggas that fight niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to fight you, even if you hit me. But he kind of like pissed me off. Look, he kind of like pissed me off, and that whole concept went clean out the fucking window.
I know how to fight.
I pulled over and whipped his ass. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was at the end of the day. But I mean, you know, that was a situation where, and what pissed me off about the situation wasn't just that he hit me. It was that it was another nigga in the car, in the passenger seat. He was in the back seat.
He ain't say shit.
And the nigga in the passenger seat was just like, y'all shouldn't be doing this. Y'all doing what? My hand's on the fucking steering wheel, niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I lost all respect for you. Definitely had no respect for the nigga with his hands on me.
His loyalty was more so to the nigga that
Yep, that's exactly
right. That was his fucking ride home.
That's what it was.
That was also his ride home.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say shit. Nigga got that going, you taking me home, bro. I ain't trying to walk.
Want to be a guest on the next roundtable discussion? DM me, Mz Tink, RawTalent on Instagram. We discuss any and everything with no judgment. Be the raw, real, uncut, and unfiltered you. All opinions matter.
We talk about domestic violence like the traditional way, female and male. Today is not always female and male. Sometimes it's male and male, or female and female.
Yeah.
How do you address those situations?
So if a stud,
exactly. If a stud,
so if a stud fights a female, is it domestic violence?
How does they handle that? You know what I'm saying?
No, because at the end of the day, nobody should be putting their hands on anybody else. Like
I'm saying, like real talk. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in that life.
I mean, that's
so I really don't know.
That's how I feel about it. That's how I was raised.
I know, because it isn't like they go.
My mom and my dad told me, they was like, I don't care how mad you get, Kendra, you better walk the fuck. My dad told me before, you better walk the fuck away before you put your hands on. You don't put, no, this is the thing though, it don't matter. You don't put your hands on nobody. Like if a nigga hit me, it's not gonna be because I hit him first.
You're damn right.
You know what I'm saying? So like at that point, I don't know if you're gonna live today.
Well, I had that situation.
But it's not gonna be. But it damn sure ain't gonna be because I put my hands on you first. Or you got some women who will provoke the fuck out of a dude that they fucking with.
Had that situation,
and that's just as wrong. Just because she think just because she not putting her hands on him, but I can disrespect the fuck out of him and make him mad. No, that's wrong.
My baby woman that I would kill over.
Literally follow me all around 7 taunting me. I done had this bitch bush me.
Why you laughing, Bree?
Because that bitch word was deep. He called her a bitch from his
soul.
Yes.
I done had her ass motherfucking mush me and all this extra shit. I told you about that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That night in Baltimore, I had to show her, bro. I'm a grown ass man, dog.
I'm on some adorable shit. Probably roll through with your bitches to show you I'm lit. Super incredible, jumped up a level cause I had to be with this shit. Now ain't that a bitch? Ain't trip about hate, but you hatin'. Told you she thick as Jamaicans. I'm currently teaching the patience. But she gon' click out like a lady. Look, I go out my way to be greater. And you nothing less than a hater. Focus on getting this paper. Don't make me make you meet your maker. Look, still tryna block on my way though. I'm tripping like this shit okay though. I be on my body like Fabo. And she lean and rock when I say go. It's crazy, but baby, just listen. I probably go cool, but I'm in the cut. Filling her boots while I'm on her butt. You know I'm a fool, I be cutting up. I jump out the roof like little bitch was up. Just got me some gas, about to roll it up. I never get mad, I don't give a fuck. Just got me a bag trying to get the bucks. Huh? Yeah. Free up 2 shit.
Y'all notice that corner got 3 fucking clocks in it. And none of them at the same time. No.
Hey, yo, me too. I looked at the shit too. Like, wait a fucking minute. They at your ass, Quan. They got all these fucking clocks.
None of them the same.
And none of them work.
That nigga in New York, England, and Richmond, they say.
None of them work. They got a clock right there and a clock right there. There's clocks all over the room. There's a clock on every wall.
Oh,
there's a clock right there, there's a clock right here, clock right there, clock right there, clock right there, and clock right there.
I'm fucking.
And none of them got the same time except for 2. And y'all gonna leave my clocks alone.
Y'all gonna leave my clocks alone.
Need somewhere to record and not break the bank? Inbox Norman Washington on Facebook for more information on how Hope Studios can work for you. It's more than just an opportunity to lay down a track. Let Hope Studios bring hope to your dreams. Inbox Norman Washington for details. Yeah, so the conclusion for physical abuse from a male, female in a relationship. It's not okay. Smart. Abuse.
Abuse period is not.
What was the other questions again?
VA law states you cannot legally live with the opposite sex if you aren't married. Thoughts is helpful. Who does it benefit?
So how do y'all feel about that living together law?
Really?
Yeah, I feel like the government shouldn't be in your personal business that much. I really don't. I really feel like they take shit too far. But I kind of understand it because you have people that decide to live together and they shouldn't. They toxic. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like if I want to live with this, like for example, in the Commonwealth, it's high as a bitch to live here. For what minimum wage is and the cost of living is, it's high as a bitch to live here. So it's kind of unfair to me to live comfortably on minimum wage as a single person or even as a single parent. It is too expensive. You cannot do it. That's why they're talking about raising the amount of minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because it's not conducive. You don't agree? You think that you could live on your own, making $7.25 an hour?
Okay, there's
working at McDonald's.
There's things to go with that.
Like,
there's subsidies to go with that. New York, they're up in the teens right now.
for exactly what I have, a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath house, almost 2,000 square feet, they're paying well in the thousands, and I'm gonna pay 1,000. My friend has a 1-bedroom apartment. He's paying more than we pay for rent here. So no, there is a difference.
Say it again.
Can I
My friend lives in New York in a 1-bedroom apartment.
So you're saying because of the cost of living in New York?
This house here is $995.
Okay.
Yeah, but could you afford this house by yourself?
With $725?
With $725 an hour.
Working
at McDonald's.
I want to get this being a single person.
Working at McDonald's.
I feel like minimum wage does pick up where you have to be. As a single bachelor, if I was making that, I have to make ends meet.
So you would be able to pay car insurance, personal property taxes. A car note if you needed to have it.
Yeah.
Working at McDonald's.
Yes. May
I disagree.
It's statistics.
Go ahead.
I believe in statistics.
As do I. The average cost of living for an individual in
Not
at the current moment. Stop it. Stop.
At the same time, it is low, but I believe in statistics.
Let me finish, please. In Virginia right now, because we had this conversation literally this year, is $23.87 per hour that someone has to make to live comfortably.
Yeah.
In Virginia.
That's true.
And you're making $7, you're nowhere near the cap.
That's 100%
You ain't even halfway there.
That's 100% true.
You ain't even halfway there.
That's 100% true. But the subsidy
Go ahead.
There is nowhere in this country today at this point that not a single fucking human being, period, point blank, ever in this economy can survive, even barely pay fucking rent with what they get net take home off of 40 hours a week at a center. It is fucking possible to do that. Period.
It's slave labor.
We literally had this fight
exactly
this
what
year.
it is.
The general said we literally tried to raise the minimum wage already, and we only asked for 15 because that was close enough to at least be halfway.
Right.
And that puts you in a situation that instead of you living and working, you're working to live. Because you can't live without the money and you busting your ass to get it.
We thrive in a system of economy that literally only thrives because someone has to fail. That is the definition of capitalism.
So bringing it back around to the cohabitating thing, it's cheaper to get two motherfuckers making $725 because that's $14.50 than it is for you to put me in a house by myself for $725.
Hell,
I mean, you got places that have it cheaper, but still.
I'm one of those people that I feel like if you get food stamps, you shouldn't buy a steak.
Yeah, but if you get food stamps,
right?
Everybody don't qualify.
They say it's for the working class, but yet they cut you.
If you have children, if you have a family, you decide you want to support, and you only make $725, there's something wrong. There's opportunities out there. I literally not get a job because I'm overqualified. I'm unemployed simply because I'm overqualified. And I feel like if you have a family and you want to live to a certain standard, you should strive to have that certain standard. So if you pick a job that pays you $725, that's something you have to live with.
Who said they picked that?
You should better your education.
You talking about, okay, so now you're talking about a family, having a family, right? Having a family, right?
Even if you
don't. So yeah, even if you don't.
I'm not gonna pick up a $725 job if I don't have a child at home.
No, I will say, I was making like $12 an hour. I didn't have kids. I was still struggling. I had to have a roommate just to live on my own outside my parents' house.
Okay.
And me and my best friend was still struggling. We were still working together. We could not get food stamps. We can't get assistance.
Exactly.
You don't have children, but you make. They tell you make too much money, but yet why am I still trying to struggle to feed myself?
And let's take it to this note: making 12 something an hour, single mother with 2 kids, still don't qualify for food stamps if I make an hour or 2 overtime.
VA law states you cannot legally live with the opposite sex if you are not married. What are your thoughts? This is helpful. Who doesn't benefit?
I mean, I just think it's bullshit.
It is a moral standard.
I think it's just outdated.
Right, it's a moral standard law, which means they've made it in the time period that it was coming.
I mean, I understand for legal reasons, like if Jim and Sarah is living together and they're fighting constantly, then the law has a way to protect the police to protect themselves.
And that's why I say it's a moral thing.
That law and laws like what position you can have sex in. I feel like this shit just goes too far.
Yeah,
they step into boundaries. You ain't supposed to have sex in nothing but
It's socially inept.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like how you like they say you're supposed to separate church and state. They don't do that shit.
No.
They don't do it. Because if they did it, then you can't tell somebody that you can't, because you're the same sex, you can't get married.
So
if you separated church and state. Because the only place they feel like it's morally unacceptable for two people to be married of the same sex is in the fucking church. So if, you know what I'm saying, personally, I feel like if that's what... If that's what you want to do, then do it. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is with that in particular, that's why they made the federal law for you to be able to have a domestic partnership. The federal law will always nullify state law.
Right.
Do you notice the federal? Yeah, for us.
Well, for the federal, as long you can basically go into like a civil union or a domestic partnership and live with someone.
And what is a civil union defined as?
Oh, you're not married, you have no financial ties to each other, but you dwell in the same space, and you put yourself in that situation. You've chosen to be in a civil union. So two people civilly being in a union together. They can choose to not be in that anymore, or they can choose to stay.
So technically, something like me and my sister deciding to live in the same space, we could.
Like you and a complete stranger.
No one family, completely stranger.
Like if it was like
it had to be someone you're like building
a relationship,
right? Because I remember when I did insurance, they had to do the same. At one point, you couldn't add like your girlfriend or your boyfriend to your insurance. Right. If you had to actually be married together. And I think I'm talking about property insurance because what I did. But some companies now have upped it. You know, their personal bylaws as far as their products go, to extend membership or, you know, to personal unions, or just people who you just have to verbally say, yeah, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend, we are building a family together, or we're building a life together. In my bylaws, that's what it said, that they're building a life together. It didn't matter what the actual title was. That was up to you, how you wanted to define that. We could say you were friends if that's what you want us to put down, but you had you building a life together. Like you and I couldn't have you on my insurance policy, like for that purpose anyway. So it would be, you know, it's like that. But y'all could be on the same insurance policy.
I run into that with me and her about insurance. Shit, recently.
It depends on the company.
I ran into that, and it was to the point where I had to define what we really were.
And they walked right on through.
Yeah. They breezed through it like it's nothing, but it was a question.
And it matters.
And it matters about the cost and everything at the end.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, yeah, she's my fiance, you know, and realistically, shit can happen. You know
I'll say that. So I worked at a Dutch company, and he started dating one of the waitresses, but they were together for like 2 years or something like that. But they had been living together. They had literally like bought a house pretty much together at that point. But they were in a domestic partnership, so they could do that. And then they got married. And they're like, okay, so now they plan to spend the rest of their life with each other and they have kids now, all that kind of shit. But like, they did that for legal purposes. He owns the business. He wanted to make sure she got money and like got paid properly. She got a salary and all that fun shit. But he couldn't put her on paperwork unless they were in a union.
So that goes a lot deeper than the regular person would think.
I mean, it definitely defines the definition of love.
Yeah, damn right.
Ties it all together. Love.
Yeah, because I'm picturing my paperwork, damn it, you here forever.
Love.
I don't
domestic violence for a long time.
Yeah, like that, serious. Because you're
so you're going to love them through the weight, the domestic violence, and all that.
Legally qualified at this point.
So this last song for this week's episode is brought to you by one of the panel's own, Smurfdarealsest. You can check out his music on SoundCloud. And he even has a new release called Waves, and it's also in iTunes. So check him out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share his post on his Instagram page. Show my man some love. That's Smurfdarealsest.
Yeah. This is a celebration. We got all the weed and the liquor. Let's get elevated. Put your glasses in the sky for the fact that we made it. Yeah, this is a celebration. This is a celebration. Yeah. This is a celebration. We got all the weed and the liquor. Let's get elevated. Put your glasses in the sky for the fact that we made it. Yeah, this is a celebration. This is a celebration. Yeah. Money thrown to the ceiling. All of my niggas is winning. Taking the falls of the loss, Only the bosses in here. Getting this money and never won't stop. Graduated from staring them pots. My cartel niggas got it on lock, and all of my niggas are solid.
roll up that gas though. Middle finger to the past though. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Gone like that gas though. Shawty looking at me, but it's money over that ass, bro. You know what it is, dawg. Always using them black cards. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's a celebration here. Ain't nobody on that fuck shit. And you know that I'm a G, so you know I'm quick to buckin'. If you fucking with my money, then my niggas gotta touch it, yeah. But that's another discussion, you know me. I be pimping on these bitches and loving all of these switches, I swear. But y'all niggas ain't with it, and y'all niggas ain't living. But this is a celebration, yeah. This is a celebration. We got all the weed and the liquor, let's get hella faded. Put your glasses in the sky for the fact that we made it. Yeah, this is a celebration. This is a celebration, yeah. This is a celebration. We got all the weed and the liquor, let's get hella faded. Put your glasses in the sky for the fact that we made it. Yeah, this is a celebration. This is a celebration, yeah.
Celebration so captivating, blazing on amazing. So glad we made it. Know them haters hating, they can hardly take it. Where I come from, we work hard to make it. Came from mid blunts, let the lane lace it. Straight gas bottles by the cases. My lap is seat for a bad bitch. Hoes I used to fuck with so basic. Check a straight shot, no chasing. We done caught up and still chasing. Bless the scene with my amazing graces. Make sure the peasants know the places. Roll up, face it, I'm feeling like a pharaoh. We made it through the streets, we made it through the peril. Rest in peace to my niggas who didn't. But it's a celebration, let's get faded and kick it. Yes, I said that I would make it, I did it. My niggas, we gifted, fuckin' my niggas, we lifted. Yes, it's a celebration.
This is a celebration. We got all the weed and the liquor, let's get hella faded. Put your glasses in the sky for the fact that we made it. Yeah, this is a celebration. This is a celebration. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw Talent Roundtable Discussion. We will be back with you next month with a new topic, fresh content. Thank you for tuning in. Tink did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.